Hello everybody, Bob6983 here, and we are back for some more Super Paper Mario. In the last episode, we went through bogging to Merly's mansion, and then we arrived at Merly's mansion. And in this episode, we are going to be finishing up Chapter 2, hopefully, fingers crossed. Mario and friends kept... Oh, my bad, I need to go into my narrator voice, which isn't that good, but still though. Narrator voice nonetheless. Mario and friends kept up their search, delving ever deeper into the mansion. Wherever they looked... Oh, my bad. Wherever they looked, though, they found no sign of Merly. Where was this mysterious woman? Ah, maybe this way, so said Tippy, trying to sense the Pure Heart's location. With dread dangling like a broken chandelier, our heroes hurried through corridors. It says Chapter 2-3, Breaking the Bank. Interesting. I should probably press 2. I don't know why I didn't do that. Okay. Wow, would you look at that? It's a vase. Okay, well, let's go this way. Oh. Thank you for choosing Wendy's. How many? I've never worked at a fast food restaurant. I was going to say, how may I help you? How may I take your order? I don't know how to salute people in that area. Maybe I should ask one of my friends for that. I don't know. Okay, well, since there really is nothing left to do, well, there's only one thing we can do, and that is jump. Oopsie.
Yeah! You broke it! You broke my most favoritist vase! Doofuses! I love that vase more than anything! And you broke it! Yeah! Oh, you'll pay for that. Yes, you will. I'll have you know that vase cost 1 million rubies. So hand over that money, now, or you're done for.
Rubies? Oh, I don't believe Mario carries any of that particular currency. I don't suppose those are anything like coins, are they?
Coins? No one uses coins anymore. You peasants! I spit on your coins. So, what are you saying? Are you telling me you don't have any rubies at all? Well, guess what? You're just gonna have to work it off then. Until you work off your debt, you naughty little things, I own you. Enjoy labor. Yes, so you can earn rubies in the generator room on the top floor. Once you earn 1 million rubies, you can come pay it off in the room at the back. You can also check the balance of your debt there. So, get to work, servants.
Okay. I never want to get in debt, but oh well, we gotta pay 1 million rubies. Okay. Well, before we do that, let's be a little mischievous, shall we? There we go. We get the boo card. There we go. We do more damage to boos now, which realistically is not that helpful. We can just one-hit KO them with Boomer already. I don't see why we would need to do more damage to the boos. I'm not sure. Anyways, let's go here. I did not get anybody to voice this character, but I really do like this character. Jump, little fleas! Work those skinny little flea legs. Make it burn. Jump like you mean it. Boss Mimi hates the dark like she hates Brussels sprouts, so work it! More power! These guys are all trapped. Also working for Mimi. Whoop-de-doo. Now we understand why that guy did not want to come back to Merly's mansion and why he was sending us here at Mario. Yeah, this is the generator room. Hit blocks make energy, earn rubies. Rubies make the world go up, down, round, and round. You want to work here too? Sure thing. Oh, love the energy, kid. Just find an unused block and jump like you mean it. Another day, another ruby. Oh, rubies are life. Jump, ruby, jump, ruby. When you're done jumping, come talk to me. I'll tell you how many rubies you've earned. Oh, and watch out for the motivational spark that travels along the floor. Every time you jump... Okay, that was weird. Every time you jump, you get 1 ruby. Every time you hit the spark, 1 ruby, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're gonna keep going until we hit 100. So this is 20, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. You get the idea. It's just gonna be a lot of us doing this. But you don't necessarily have to do all of this. I lost count already. I'm going to say this is 42, 43, 44, 45. But basically, you just keep doing this until you get 100 rupees. That way you can get your first morsel of information. I would honestly tell you to, I guess, get maybe 110 rupees, 101. I don't remember the correct amount. It's just something like that. But yeah, get about 101 to 110 rupees. Do not get hit by that spark. It does 1 damage to you. You know, it hurts you. That's why these guys are all jumping. Some of them are really skinny prisoners. Others are normal. But some of them are like real scrawny. I don't know how they got trapped in all of this. But yeah, they all have, you know, like their iron ball on their legs. That way, you know, they can't run. I think we should be good, you know, collecting rubies. Let's go ahead and talk to you. What, want your rubies, do you, little flea? Well, fine. For your utterly average work, here's an average sum of rubies. 110. Perfect! I didn't even count. I lost count the entire time. There actually are multiple blocks that you can strike, as you can see. And the spark doesn't actually hurt you like this, but, you know, doing all of this in 3D would just, you know, hurt you because you take 1 damage after every time the gauge goes all the way down, so it's not really worth it. So, the first thing that you would do normally if you were to do this, you know, like the manual labor way, is go over to this room and talk to this guy. Hey, new gerbil. You want a little secret? Yeah, I bet you do. Just let me 100 rupees. I'll tell you something good. Honest, it's prime info. Your mom taught you good. Your mom taught you to trust strangers, huh? Yeah, solid parenting right there. Well, turns out she was a smart cookie. I'm going to give you the VIP room passcode. Secret code is 5963. What good is it? That's a secret. Duh. Just remember 5963, gerbil. Thank me later. That's actually almost the numbers of my YouTube account. You know, the numbers at the end of my name, Bob6983. Except there is no 8, and the 9, and the 6 is in the wrong spot. Okay, well, we paid off our debt. Juicy! Eating mushrooms is the only pleasure allowed in this horrible factory. I don't know if I could go on without my sweet little fungi. You essentially can pay, I think, 10, 20 rupees over here to get a mushroom to get your energy back. She says that they're normal mushrooms, but, you know, I wouldn't trust her. But essentially, yeah, it's just a mushroom. Yeah, that's it. Every time you hit that, you get, what is it? You get 10 HP back, and then, you know, you lose your rubies. So, now that we have the VIP code, enter the passcode. It's 5963. Passcode accepted. Please enter. I'm not going to enter just yet. What do you have to say? Oh, you came to get your romantic fortune read. Okay, you know, see the future for me and my girl pal, but I never met Merly, and now I'll never see my sweetie again. Cruel fate. It be like that, bro. You just gotta do you now. Hit the gym, that's all. Run, gerbils! They all have whips. Round and round, round she goes. When I'll retire, nobody knows. Okay. Big boss Mimi hates the dark more than old ham. So move those gerbil legs. Power up! I did not mean to leave. Oh, now I gotta enter the passcode again. Oh my god. Please let me in. But yes, this is the way that you earn rubies faster if you want to do this the actual proper way. This is the VIP generator room. Running a wheel makes folks earn some cash. Yeah, major upgrade from that old room. You'll earn crazy rubies in here. So new gerbil, huh? Hungry for rubies, gerbil. You want to work here? I'm ready. I'm ready. Great, great. Just hang on for it 1 second. Move, gerbils, move! You know, sometimes I wonder why I do this, but it's simple. Work is fun. Oh my god. You ready? Yep. Good answer. Now get in there, gerbil. Move. If you want to get all the rubies that you need for the next portion, you would essentially run on this for 6 minutes. I am not going to do that because, you know, that's going to be a lot of the episode, and, you know, I would like to get this episode done, you know, without passing the 30-minute mark. But I will probably run for maybe like 30 seconds to a minute. But yeah, essentially 6 minutes more or less, maybe just a little more, like maybe 10 seconds more than 6 minutes if you run on this for 6 minutes. That should give you about 1,000 rubies. That is what you want. You do not need to pay off your 1 million rupee debt. We are not that dumb. We are not that stupid. We need to maneuver our way. We need to, you know, finesse the system a little bit. We need to be a little devious, for lack of another word. But yeah, that is why we're going to get 1,000 rubies. I'm not going to get 1,000 rubies. I'm going to tell you where to get 1,000 rubies. Or rather, where you go after you get 1,000 rubies. But yeah, you can also slide. It makes it go a little faster, but you know, it's not as fast as, you know, everything else. You can technically do that, but it's just not as fast. Anyways, we're getting out. Aw, what's the matter? Tuck it out, little gerbil. I wouldn't call it the star of all gerbil kind. That wasn't too shabby. Come here. It's not exactly a gerbil banquet of rubies. Something to sneeze at. If you do the 6 minutes, she will be like, I don't know if it's a she or he. I'm not sure. I'm going to assume it's a she, but maybe I shouldn't do that. You know what? They, them have an ass. The they, them who has the whip. Here. Okay, 1,980 rubies. Maybe 10,000 rubies. I'm not sure. But what we need to do is essentially, if you run for 6 minutes, they will be like, oh, well, you did a really amazing job. You should probably apply for the Gerbil Olympics or something like that. Something stupid like that. Something corny. And then you get all the rubies you need. I believe it's like 1,000. I thought it was 1,000, but I think it's 10,000. Let's go talk to you first. I work and work, but I can't never grub up enough rubies to pay off my debt. Good English, buddy. I gotta tell you, I don't know if I'm ever gonna get out of this creepy place. Cool. Here's the info I got. I want it. I'll tell you for 1 ruby. Ooh, what you say, huh? Tell me now. Here's the skinny. In this mansion, there's a lot of hidden passageways. Yeah. All right, Sparky, here's the deal. If you get that reference, I very much appreciate you. Check all the walls, check both sides, up, down, left, right. Leave no corner unchecked. Thank you, buddy, for telling me nothing. New flea, huh? Hey, did you know that there's a VIP room as well as the normal one? You can earn rubies. They're way faster than in the entry-level flea jumping room. Here's the problem, though. You need a passcode to get in, and only members know it. Man, if only I knew that passcode. Yep, that's how you know, or that's how you figure out if you didn't already know that there's a VIP room. This guy is the one you want to talk to. Fine timing, friend of mine. I just gotta hold some very delectable info. You're timely, so it's yours. I was gonna charge 10,001 rubies, but for you, 10,000. For you, my friend, $5. No way, but know what you are, friend of mine. Cheap. Take a hike. Excuse me, sir, but I already know the passcode you were gonna tell me, so I don't need it. Okay, so what we need to do is go ahead and activate Peach. We're going to go over here to the far left. I believe it's here at least. Use Mario. There's an arrow over here. And here we go. Know the secret. 'Cause I do! So do you know the secret part? Well, do you? If when you close your peepers and imagine real hard that the world's gone, why is this about the biggest darn thrill ever? What? My senses are telling me that you're the hero. Whoa. Hey, well, welcome, Pard. Got some bad news, though. Looks to me like you're a bit lacking in the thrills. I can give my powers to anyone who's too skinny in the thrills department. So here's what we'll do, Pard. I'll recharge your gauge over the next 10 seconds. You ready? Here goes. 1, 2, 3, 5, 4, 17, 3.14. Brazilian. 10. Now you're all torchified, power. Yep, now you got your thrills. Now remember, we Pixels, we got loads of power. So you must be real careful with us. We had a little district with them ancients 2,000 years ago with power parts. So let's go have us some thrills, huh? Come on. I did not realize how fast this Pixel talked. I had forgot, and I was going through the text boxes a little too slow. A sideways turning Pixel named Slim is now your pard. You can use Slim's power to turn sideways and avoid traps or enemies. And when you're sideways, you won't take damage as long as you stay still. So now you know the secret, huh, pard, don't you? Playing hide and seek is the biggest thrill you can find. You gotta try it. Well, yep. That is all. We have a new Pixel. That is 3 under our belts. Technically 4, because Tippy is also here. But, you know, Tippy was already introduced to us, so we don't count Tippy as, you know, like an extra Pixel. Well, you know what? For the benefit of the doubt, let's call Tippy Pixel. Okay, let's go ahead and go up here. For whatever reason, I found that out. You can climb even though the ladder isn't there. I don't know. Very weird. Before I continue, let me open my phone because I have the passcode over there. Let's talk to this guy first, though. Sniffer. I smell rubies up ahead and lots of them. But see these electrified barriers, they'll turn you into a roast dribble surprise. If only I had one of me. If only I had me one of them slenderizing pixels I heard about. You heard of him, right? I don't know why I said right. If you use one of them, they'll turn sideways, which makes you practically invisible. And to think there's one of them stashed somewhere in this mansion. This is basically like Mario turning 3D, except, you know, you can't actually see it in that field. This is what Mario would look like if you could see him in 3D. Ow! Okay, what you want to do is just stand still while these purple lasers go through. Skinny legend Mario. You know him. You love him. Why does it... Okay, you know what? I'm going to believe it. This says that there are no rubies in here. Okay. You know what? It's fine. There's no rubies in here. But let's go ahead and enter the passcode. If you were to tell the guy, if you were to give him 10,000 rubies, he would give you the following passcode. And remember this well. It is 4 1 2 6 2 8 1 6. Passcode accepted. There we go. Let's go ahead and open this. Look at all these rubies. Let's go. Oh, by the way, for 1 minute on the wheel, you get 1,800 rubies on the wheel. So basically, like I said, for 6 minutes, we get 1 million rubies there. Let's go. We're out of debt. Let's go. I crossed the threshold. Let's go. Cross it one more time. There we go. Whenever you use Slim, you can see that Slim's also like kind of flipping all over the place. That's just, you know, to show you that you activated the Pixel. Okay. Let's go ahead and go down. Cool. Now, before we pay off our debt...
Oh, hi there. Big welcome. So happy to have you here at the Ruby Savings and Loan.
Okay. Hi, Mimi.
First off, thanks for taking out a special Ruby loan. Now, what can I do for you? You have an outstanding Ruby balance on this loan of 1 million. Remember to make your payments on time. And remember, big smile.
Okay. Well, thank you very much, Mimi. Let's see what else. Okay. Let's go ahead and say we're jumping in for kicks. Because, you know, why not?
You don't need anything? Well, golly, then how about you get lost right now? I have work to do.
Huh. Okay. Well, let's take a different approach then. Mimi, I love you.
Yeah, well, that's just super. Know what I love? Rubies. Go get me some, slacker.
Ah, women. Very difficult to understand. All right, we'll pay off some rubies.
Super! me just take all those rubies off your hands. There you go. Well, thank you so much for paying off your ruby loan. In full? What? How did you earn enough rubies to pay it off? That's not supposed to happen. No. You've broken my wonderful curse. Yeah! I'll get you.
Ah, that's hilarious. Give me a second.
So that young imp put a curse on this mansion. But who is she, really? I'm worried about Merly. We must hurry to her aid.
Okay, my bad. Sometimes the audio gets off sync. Sometimes, I have to, get back into where it actually is. This is where, the end of the chapter is. This next portion, I'm not sure. Maybe I'll save maybe 2-4 for, you know what? If I continue onwards, this next area is also going to be like 20 minutes. So I think I'm going to end the episode off here. Sorry, everybody. This one's a bit shorter than, all the others, but, it's okay. All the other episodes have been 30 minutes. I'm sure you all maybe want a break. Maybe you want them to be 20 minutes. I'm not sure. But I did cover one portion of the entire chapter. So I guess that makes up for it. So next time on Super Paper Mario, we will be finishing 2-4 to finish up the entirety of chapter 2. And yeah, that's what we'll do. So I guess until next time, I guess I'll see you all then.